Всем добрый вечер. Продолжаем Elex. Так. Вот интересно, тут в дворе я смогу завалить? Здорово. Это вряд ли, мне кажется. Но ХП у него отнимается. Мне кажется, он меня просто завершит. Убивай эту тварь, убивай, убивай. Ой-ой. Ой-ой. Я видел лук там, поэтому надо залутаться. Какой-то топор. Топорик из мусора, что? Да все, успокойтесь. Сори, зря буковал. Ё-моё. Хочу выключить. Туалет, сигарета. Ну нахрен. Опа, там кто-то чилит. Да ща, ну не бери. Он просто ваншотнул, охренеть. Сейчас, погодь. Здорово, Кифит. Не, я еще не перезаписывал. В этой игре можно будет ваншотить врагов уже скоро. Но правда эти враги будут очень слабенькие, но по типу гнильцов. А пока так. Ну и тем более я-то выбрал высокий уровень сложности, на секундочку. А что тут за дурачок-то? Все, не, я такой его. Да зачем ты? Так, а ты будешь меня атаковать? А, это Тревор. На, падаль. Тревор! Тревор! Спасай! Братан! Убей! Ё-моё! По-моему, у него нормально добили. На! Потрошитель. Отмычка. Ты не против, если я чуть-чуть залутаюсь у тебя? Он не против.
Pretty isolated here.
Yeah, and? I don't trust strangers. I don't trust people who haven't committed to a faction. That means I don't trust you. Everything here belongs to the Duke. That means everything I find here goes straight to the Scrap Baron. His answer to goods going missing is to rip whoever takes it a new one, and I don't want any new holes.
What the Scrap Baron doesn't see, the Scrap Baron doesn't know.
Sure. You think the Scrap Baron got where he is without sniffing BS like that at a mile? He'd know. I'd be dead. Forget it.
If scrap's so important, why are you here on your own?
Yeah, the fort sent a gang to work with me, but they stole the scrap instead of delivering it. We had a deal, but they had guns. I'm just glad they didn't plug me before they went.
And that means?
The last time I requested my goods, they spat in my face. They said they won't work for me anymore. They don't care if I'm dead. They're only interested in the scrap they got. And without that scrap, I'm dead.
I can help you.
And I'm supposed to just trust you like that? Last time I trusted someone, they ran off on me and landed me in this situation. Why do you want to help me at all?
Ну ты как минимум не атаковал меня.
Because you are going to pay me.
You're in for profit? Well, that makes sense. Yeah, good job I didn't pay those assholes what I'd promised. Now I've got the shards to pay you instead.
Huh. And you wonder why they're turning against you.
Hey, are you here to judge me now? Just help me, okay? I'm just lacking in ideas. If you think of one, let me know.
I will get your man to start working.
All right. Let's hear how you think you can do it.
Either they'll do it willingly, or I will force them back to work.
All right, but don't go crazy. They're not gonna help me if they're dead.
Why are you so scared of the Scrap Baron?
I don't know. Maybe because he's a cold-blooded, profit-obsessed nutjob? You don't get made Lord of all salvage by the Duke by talking nicely to people. And the Scrap Baron is one of the Duke's main guys up at the fort.
But the Scrap Baron reports to the Duke.
Well, everyone reports to the Duke. If the Scrap Baron tears your balls off, he gives them to the Duke. You don't mess with the Duke or the Scrap Baron. Not if you want to keep all your body parts attached to the rest of your body. And he does pay. We all get our share of the profit. Can I ask a question while you're talking?
What do you want to know?
I want to know what you know about, you know, this place. The desert. Tavar. All of Magellan. What happened here? Have you never asked yourself that? I mean, we live amongst the ruins of the old world, but what do we really know about it?
О, философия пошла. Прошлое
The past
мертво.
is dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it is.
Блин, у него такая пикалка была. Так, топор из мусора. Блять, я его даже не могу взять. Ну, блин. Хотя у него урон плюс 14 аж. А плюс 14... Это больше, чем половина от того, что у меня сейчас, да? Ну, конечно. Да, это меч. Так, вот это меня попросили сделать. То вообще далеко? А, это близко достаточно. Погнали. Да успокойся. Нормально.
Welcome, incomer. I hope you are being treated well. Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. But these are hard times, and war grows suspicions. As for me, I think the free people should work together in this war with the elves.
I don't care about people's suspicions.
You should. Suspicions become words. Words become actions. Why make life difficult for yourself? If you want the people here to trust you, then help them. Once they do, they will open their doors to you. You will have a place to stay, a chance to become one of us, and they will likely reward you for your trouble. We berserkers believe in second chances. It's your choice whether you take that chance or not.
Teach me something.
Sure.
Оружие ближнего боя. Каждый уровень увеличивает урон. Стрелковое оружие. Сила, бла-бла. Граната. Вот, кстати, ну, оружие ближнего боя не нужно. Это 100%. Потому что я как бы совсем лох.
Cinda needs your help.
More trouble with the supplies? What can I do to help?
She needs people to collect the food deliveries.
I thought Angram had sent men to do that.
The men he sent are dead. They were attacked by a troll.
And more will die if our men aren't fed. Still, if Angram is worried about sending men, then there must be a real danger. I will send men to help Cinda. But if they're to go out there, then I want to improve their odds of survival. We recently captured some movement detectors from the clerics. They're being stored in the pit, ready for the Elex to be taken out of them. Get me one of those movement detectors, and I will give Cinda the help she wants.
Ну, вообще, я их уже украл.
What if the guard catches me?
That's a situation best avoided, don't you think? I've heard talk that you can enter the pit from above. That could be your best way to avoid detection. Admittedly, you could be more direct, but I'd appreciate it if you were discreet.
Вот,
I
на.
have the movement detector you wanted.
Excellent work. Now my men stand a chance of seeing danger before they walk into it. Tell Cinda she can count on the support of the Hammer Clan. I will tell the men to be ready.
Who are you?
I am Cormag, warlord of the Hammer Clan. Each of the clans has its own calling, and ours is magic. A gift given to us in our time of need. proof that this planet needed a guardian, and that it chose us. We can channel power through our bodies and battle the machines of the clerics. The power mana gives us seems limitless, and yet it seems so normal now, doesn't it? It's hard to remember that magic is only a generation old. We have only just started our study of it, and the Hammer Clan has made that study our purpose.
Упс. А этого робота я забыл. Так. О, здорово.
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here?
Конечно.
Fish rots from the head down.
Don't go too far. I'm guessing wherever you came from sees conditions far worse than you'll find here, despite the attacks we are suffering. Bear that in mind before you criticize. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
About my support. Master Thorold, what kind of man is he?
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need for Edan to survive. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
Technology.
Да, робот прям старается не отставать.
The Hammer Clan will get your supplies.
They will? You convinced Cormac to help?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I was going crazy here. The least I can do is offer you some Elex as thanks for your help.
Give me what you think is fair.
Well, the Ison clan were due 2 payments. I guess they won't be claiming them now. There was 250 for the first, the same again for the second, so you get 500 Elexit.
Нормально.
Teach me something.
Of course.
Барыга. Продолжаем.
Put that technology away.
Так, это задание.
Why are you messing with technology?
High probability of an ambush. Recommend requesting reinforcements. Converter status offline. Work output is at 0%. It appears damage to this facility is extensive.
Ладно, что. Время не идет.
Quit sneaking around.
Все моё. Нихуя себе, это что было? Вот так. Ух ты.
Congratulations! Waiting for the enemy to commit their troops before you revealed the fighting Colossi. It left the enemy nowhere to go. You've shattered their attack.
It was a logical move, and we must remain vigilant. They won't fall for that again.
Nevertheless, the victory is yours. The hybrid must recognize that even the Alexiters speak of you as an equal.
I carry out the will of the hybrid. I am what the hybrid makes of me.
The Alexiters select you for roles they could only give if the hybrid had agreed. Elex does not allow for emotion, but you should be careful, Commander Jax. There are those who envy your rise in power. They would do anything to have the favor you've won. You honor our people, but there are those who think of themselves.
I serve the hybrid. His will is above all. Someone at the Ice Palace planned this. A faulty raider, a targeted shot. Calyx arriving so fast. Who planned for me to die?
Ну подождите. Вроде бы ничего не произошло, ладно. Сенсорный удар. Ага. Ну вот. Ни хрена себе. Это что за тварь там? Новый уровень, отлично. Не работает. Первый Elex. Робот-уборщик. Мертв. Тупой робот-пылесос. О, деталь механизма. Давай где-то. Вот он слиток. Электронный Ну да, это локация такие крысы. Ну да, ну да. Опа, это выход? Привет.
Good day. Just think, if these mutants keep chasing people up here, we'll soon be able to start our own small town.
What are you doing up here?
Waiting. At some point, those mutants down there will find an easier meal. Then they'll leave, and I can continue my journey.
The mutants down there were too much for you?
There was a whole horde of them when I arrived. Maybe there aren't as many now, but there are still enough to kill me, so I'll wait a little longer for them to lose interest.
Ну вообще они уже
The
все.
mutants are dead.
Ah, good. Thank you. Then I can be on my way.
On your way where?
To the search for greater knowledge, and a number of technical items that I'm tasked to find by the clerics.
Before you go, you need to pay me.
Pay? How much?
How much Elexit have you got?
Only this, but I don't suppose I'm really in a position to argue about paying, am I? Well, thank you again. I will continue on with my task.
Why did you come here to the converter?
Why does anyone come here? I came here for the Alb technology.
You want to build a converter?
Oh no, the precise opposite in fact. I need components to help stop the Albs. My observations, and those of others, show that the Albs' power comes from their technology. That and an ability to increase their stamina, pain resistance, strength, emotional resistance, etc. That comes from abusing their bodies with vast amounts of Elex. It is obvious I cannot defeat them. But you obviously have the skills I am lacking. So why don't we work together? We could both benefit from our different skill sets. I could be useful to you when it comes to technical questions. In return, you can help me avoid situations like this in the future. What do you think? Can we team up?
Yes, you can come with me, if you think you can follow my orders.
Yes, I can do that. You will not regret this decision. Together we fight. Together we fall.
I'm not planning on falling, and I can't see you doing much fighting.
Where should we meet if we become separated?
There's an abandoned camp in the ruins to the west of Goliad. We can meet there.
Understood. Meet at the abandoned camp.
What components are you looking for?
Yes, I should tell you the full list. We need, a sensor module from the converter. A high-performance
походу
CPU
зря.
of the type the Albs use. My research suggests the best place to locate that would be out in the war zone in Abessa.
It sounds like you're collecting the pieces for a drone.
Maybe. I had thought of that. But we also need Garudium. That's a metal found in the comet crater in Ignodon. A hydraulic joint, the sort found in pre-war machines. I should be able to locate that in the scrap piles near the outlaw forts.
A hydraulic joint?
Yes. A Type 702, if we can get one.
but anything of that sort will be adequate. And I'll also need a miniature Elex battery, the sort the Albs use in their raiders.
And that's the full list?
Yes, you'd better save it to your adjutor.
How are you doing, Falk?
I am finding both you and our experiences to be challenging. There is still so much to discover. It will be interesting to see what comes next.
Ну блин!
I'm unhappy. I find it difficult to understand many of the things you do. I hope that feeling fades, because if not, I will have to leave you to go my own way.
Ну блин! Да, я его зря ограбил.
I am unhappy. I find it difficult to understand. Good day. Just think, if these mutants keep chasing people up here,
What
What are you doing now?
waiting, at
Ага.
Alright.
Thank you. By killing those mutants, you've helped me greatly. And yourself to a degree. And I suppose all of Magellan. Except the Albs. Or the mutants. That could prove an interesting statistical comparison to consider while I travel. Well, thank you again. I will continue on with my task. Oh no. But
How?
It is hard to say right now. Let me think further. To get
I'm not.
where understand. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me more.
Certainly. Every component found is another step towards the liberation of Magellan. At least so I've been told. I don't actually know what these components are supposed to do. But the cleric who told me to come here insists it will change the world.
Do you want to start by telling me what you're doing? Tell me about the clerics.
We are the technologically superior of all the cultural and sociological subgroupings on Magellan, apart from the Albs. We believe in Cal Ern, who we serve in the hope of knowledge and freedom.
Who is Kalan?
Cal Ern is our god. He is... Well, we have little in the way of real data, but the teachings tell us much.
Teachings?
Yes, he teaches us about the importance of knowledge. But then knowledge always depends on context to have meaning. For instance, let me ask you, have you ever killed anyone?
Yes.
And that is morally wrong. I should be sad or angry. I should not wish to talk to you. And yet, I don't know why you killed that person. And I know most people out here have to kill to survive. Thinking is easy. Finding reliable data is the difficult part. Questions should come before decisions.
You're right. Too many people don't think.
Then I have found my role.
How are you doing, Falk?
It is hard to say right now. Let me think further. You are a very interesting person. You are hiding many secrets. That is plain, even if the secrets aren't. I think traveling with you should prove to be very instructive.
Irrational behavior identified.
Зафиксировано иррациональное поведение. Ну да. Надо я. Опа. Эй. А что она назад там что-то нет? Ой-ой. Ну блин. Давай закушай сишка. Опа. Вот тут нашла. Вот и свиток. Электронный хлам. О! Братан! Здорово! Робот-уборщик мертв. Монета. Ракеты. Может и не будет, а может и будет. Но вроде не должно. Хотя... Но этим, по крайней мере, не славятся пираньи, так что... Вряд ли. Бля, братан, го со мной.
Come with me.
You already have enough company. I would only get in the way.
Ага, либо этот, либо этот. В смысле?
Come with me.
You already have enough company. I would only get in the way.
А, окей. Ну блин, только одного компаньона. Это плохо. Я где-то внизу какие-то компоненты пропустил. Интересно, где я должен был узнать этот пароль? Все заперто. Да не, я понял. А, чела хочешь затестить? Я боюсь, что он не бессмертен, в отличие от робота. То есть я не хотел бы, чтобы он сдох. Он будет, как бы, ну, восстанавливать моего робота. Ну, чинить, по крайней мере. Ну, и модифицировать, вот. Поэтому, ну, я не хочу, чтобы он просто там где-то скопытился. Хотя его тоже может оглушать, но... Мне кажется... Как-то я понял, что можно силовую волну направить. Ой, что робота можно направить домой, а мы едем не туда. Зачем мы сюда едем? Нам назад. Нам на другой лифт. Что у него там идет? Поехали вниз. О, и тут мы не долутали, потому что здесь за нами гнались. Сундук. Кольцо. Нифига себе кольцо. Нормально. Волна. Умерла вверх. Какая-то спидозная лужа. Плазменные ячейки. А где я должен был здесь найти пород? Я думал, он где-то здесь. А его нифига нету. Блин, может там еще один код есть? Не дурите. Ну похрен. Да нет. Странно, что я не смог найти пароль, я вроде все залутал. О, вот эту тварь мы можем убить. Но это квестовый персонаж, потому что он неуклюжий. О, Валера, здорово. Ты чё тут разлегся? Бедный Валера. Ну ладно. О, еще один дурачок. Нихуя себе! А ты не охуел ли? Нихуя себе! Ну ты видел? Они, кажется, мощные. Тот просто меня так ни разу не укусил, а этот... Эй, дурачок! Нихуя себе! Да ну! Ну собака. Смотри, у него какие-то импланты там вылены. А это точно не человек в прошлом?
Probability of survival critical.
Вероятность выживания критичная. Ну, что поделать. Блять, это... Блять, это такие же, ё-моё. Давай их убьем, а? Ну, хотя бы попробуем. Что они себя представляют. Нихуя себе! Ну это больно. А, это свой? Ну ладно. Вот так. Охренеть. Ну мы их убили с тобой. Ладно. Но это было больно. О! Иди сюда. Давай, атакуй его. Вот так. Вот так. Не, ну уже сильно увереннее стали убивать. Ну тех мы тоже по одному можем убить. Но только по одному. Ага. Надо попробовать этот дистанционный удар. Что-то у меня их много. Походу это популярная расходка. О, смотри. Там дурачок стоит. Но его работоспособности я не буду сомневаться. Не буду проверять, насколько он живой. Что же там было? А, это вон так вот. Это успокойся. Я тебе говорю. Стали его броном. Ой. Сюда без защиты нифига. Сильно какая-то небольшая часть радиоактивна. Типа сам вот этот вход и все. Странно. Что это где-то вот здесь, да? Ну да, где-то тут. Затрещало. А, там же у меня уровень апнулся, кто знает, да. Точно, точно. Давай ловкость тоже апнем. Почему бы и нет? И возможно мне стало какое-нибудь оружие доступно. Хотя бы палаш. Палаш доступен, но только не то, чтобы от него много смысла. Опа. Взлетопропка это еще меньше. Ближний бой. Дорогатого меча мне, кстати, чуть-чуть не хватает. Это уже неплохо. Опа. Что такое? Сканер предметов. И там бухтит недовольный такой. Это я тут дурачок. Ну понятно. Урон-то он не отличается, этот палаш. Но, как я и предполагал, он отличается по количеству ударов и скорости. Так что вполне неплохо уже. Уже прям даже хорошо, я бы сказал. Так, а что у меня вообще по оружию есть? Силовая волна. Взрывной болт, стрелы, топливо, энергетик. Огнемет. Кстати, первый огнестрел скоро будет доступен, потому что мне чуть-чуть ловкости не хватает. Это двуручная.
Serious risk detected. Recommend immediate withdrawal.
Интересно, насколько... По-моему, ни насколько я не нанес урон. Да что ты делаешь? Ясно? Как же больно.
Serious risk detected. Recommend immediate withdrawal.
Да, ты рекомендуешь немедленное отступление, я тебя понял. Но я поехавший, не забывай. Блять. Мне просто интересно, насколько сильно я наношу урон. Давай. Во, кстати, неплохо, уже неплохо. Уже можно хоть что-то противопоставить. Да, serious risk. Так, попробуем дистанционный удар. Давай его, кстати, тоже попробуем затестим, так сказать. Так. Бла-бла-бла. Граната. Нет, то есть выше гранат на 4, так я уже привык. Ячейка быстрого доступа 6. Так. Мне нужна хилка получше. Бесполезная аптечка. Несколько растений. Плюс 7, плюс 7. Плюс 10. Это такое, это хилится чисто. А, вот. Могучие. Крепкое. Вот, просто. Целебное зелье. Вот так. Все, теперь пробуем. 4. А что ничего не происходит? Я не выиграл, что ли? Пей, пей. Ага. Не, ну логика понятна. Сблизиться с ними, чтобы они достали обычное оружие. А потом... Ну ладно, сначала граната. В любом случае. Да не, да блядь. А тот все равно достал пушку, блядь. Обидно. Не, ну их можно победить.